I mean, it's very nice, but this
It says here.
particular design will
Yeah.
appeal only to certain people, and it's a harder sell because of that, you know? Are you sure you don't want to hold on to this with all these autographs that they gave you?
I can borrow it. It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all you right here. This is all you. This is where the money comes out.
Okay.
You're gonna want this one just for one reason only.
Hey guys, Pete over here. So before we get into today's video, a couple packages from you guys. This one is definitely an eBay seller. It's got an eBay tape on it. I'm like a little kid, I always get excited when I get these. Whew, I sliced it a little bit too far. Lucky, didn't cut it. Captain Ron's charters. Wow. Are you guys inviting me? This is the second one already. Love it. Thank you so much. I'll definitely rock this. That's Biloxi, Mississippi. Captain Ron's Charters. Check them out if you're going deep sea fishing. There's a little card here. I'll read it later. I don't know what this is. I better be careful this time. It's heavy. It is heavy. It is very heavy. Snyder Tools. What it could be. Nicely packed. So it's got different 3/8, 5/16, and a quarter. So it's like a little wrench. It's got some kind of opener here. I don't know. I'll do a little close up. I don't know if you can get on this. Well, thank you so much. I'll definitely utilize these. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There's also a little note that comes with it. Thank you guys. Let's get into today's video. Anything that it's priced there right now, it's a really good price because when the gold was, you know, like 1900, now it's over 2000.
So this one is still open for the offer that you give me?
Yeah, that one, like I told you, I'll do the, you know.
So with this, can you do 200? It's not that much, you know. It's the
I mean, it's common for that time.
I can't, huh?
It's hard.
I'm sorry because this would be like a $250 ring right now when I scrap it with gold. You know what I mean? So.
I will buy
You know me, I go strictly how the gold, you know, goes for,
And I
so.
will, you know, put this in layaway now.
I think
I'm
I'll
not-
have to remove this.
Well, then put it on a layaway. You've been talking about it for
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah, definitely, you know, I have some extra, that's why, you know, at least, one time when I buy it right away, when I got the gold for money for the gold, the necklace. But this one is like here forever, so you told me before, it's 1200, now when I come back, you told me 1250, right, so.
1250. I'm sticking with the 1250 on it. I mean, it's a great deal on it. You know it. Put $50 on it. We'll put it in a safe. You know it's yours.
I get them all the time. I think it's just
And this one,
at the time.
200,
I
do
think
it for
it was
me,
a
I'll
game
buy
that
it now.
came with the
Buy it
system.
now.
For
Yeah, so
whatever
see,
reason,
that's so
All right,
easy,
I'll
buy
just
it now.
Put not for resale.
Buy it
on
now,
it.
this one, I'm not gonna
Maybe-
put
Maybe they didn't want
$50.
people.
Oh my God, if I have extra
From the,
cash, I'll put more.
Okay.
Get
All right.
That's
That's
all.
fine.
You know.
Long as you do that. Okay.
Because then
Long as-
obviously
you
when
give me
they
some
sell it,
time,
you
okay,
buy
please?
something.
If
That's
I
fine.
have some.
I'm okay with that. You know, I
Thank you.
told you
I
I'll give you that
still-
price. Let's lock it in. Put some money down, and
200, and she's gonna put money down on the ring.
that one we're gonna do 1250.
1250.
Right. So whatever she decides to put it down on.
Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
That's so fast, right? Sometimes he's so strict, but sometimes he's very nice, right? It depends on the mood. Maybe I need to give him some good coffee.
I think he's pretty
Good
fair.
coffee.
Yeah, I know, I am
You-
the best customer he has.
You know the way I operate is this is business, right?
Yes, I do. So it's 200.
Trading Post is Peter. How can I help you? So I'm definitely interested in the shoes. I'll be interested in a Star Wars skateboard because it's just a cool piece. Now on the Louis Vuitton, I'm not finding history of. There's quite a few listed. None of them, not many sold.
Right.
I am finding a sold one that somebody took an offer.
No, it doesn't.
Same size, but with no know of these room to,
Yeah.
you know, the logos on it on top. They were asking $500. They took an offer a little bit less than that. I know this is new. You got all the original paperwork, and I see the receipt. What's your bottom on this? I mean, you're taking a hit. You know how I operate,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I know.
Business, I guess.
380,
Yeah, so
something like that.
I don't think I'm your guy for this. And I tell you why. When they're plain like this one, just plain, they're easier to move,
Yeah.
right? Because it appeals to a lot of people. This one with those graphics on, you're just waiting for that one buyer who wants.
Yeah, it's more of a limited edition specialty.
Yeah, so
So
I would be player at this at like half of retail, like $500, which is $250. So you're taking big hit. You better off putting this maybe on Facebook Marketplace and just
Yeah.
waiting for the right buyer, and you will get your money. Because that's what I was probably gonna put it out here between like 4 to 450. You know, but so I think on that one I'm gonna have to say no. We are a little bit too far apart. I think on that. You know.
yeah, would you go 3?
I won't. I'm being straightforward. I don't want to be in it more
No
than
worries. Yeah,
250.
that's cool. I don't want to
I have
go
the same one.
super low, but
Yeah.
yeah, 3 would probably be my bottom.
I mean, it's very nice, but this
It says here.
particular design will
Yeah.
appeal only to certain people, and it's a
it's
harder sell because of that. You know.
No worries.
So, all right. So we can set that one right here.
I know you try it, but if you
Skateboard?
so we can see what.
I like it. It's very cool piece, right? It comes with
You
this
can see
certificate.
whatever, you know.
It's made by Santa Cruz. Again, I'm not seeing any history of anything sold. There's a couple that I'm looking here. Somebody is asking $200 and somebody asking $225.
Yeah, he had a couple different versions. It's my brother's.
Okay, and this one is also the limited edition.
The older,
Yeah.
So, what do you think on that? I have no history. Nothing sold. If I go to solds, nothing comes up except these, like cheaper,
Yeah.
you know, little tiny guys. So.
I think he said his bottom was like 250 probably for it.
maybe this isn't it.
Yeah, so once again, unfortunately, we're not probably gonna make a deal because if I can go online and buy one right now for $200, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
I could call him and ask. What would you want?
I would be at like $100.
$100.
So yeah, again, we're probably way too far
I
apart.
think
This is
that
a cool
one- that
piece.
one goes in first.
That one? Okay. So these new on StockX are going right now for $132, okay?
If you
Half,
wanted to put those
$65.
up here, and
These are going
as soon as one of us
for a little bit more, I think 145, but again, these are used now, not
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
So these I would offer only like $45 because I'll
Yes.
probably get about 75, 80 out of them, you know? So between these two, then you got $110, you know?
And
I mean, they're still clean, but I gotta sell them as used. I
Yeah,
can't,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
would you
So-
go 130 for both?
I'll give you $10 more. I mean, I'll meet you in the middle. I can't go any higher. I just can't.
over here.
So I'll then bury some more money in this, and this it is what it is, you know.
All right, so one.
Just
a
120.
Yeah,
I'll do 120.
So you want to do the
Yeah,
shoes?
better.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Perfect.
And then what'd you have for the
So the disc, the frisbees, kind of broke it down, and I got for this golf $65
for all?
for all of them. Yep.
Okay.
And I got it broken down here. So these right here would be $6 for those. No.
Or for all three?
Yes, each, yes. Then these would be $4 each.
Okay.
This guy is $3,
3.
and these are $5 each.
So these were 6, 5, 3, 4.
No, these were 5.
5. These are
Yeah,
4.
these were 4.
Okay.
This one was 3.
So I will. So 18.
I can do 350.
So that's. What if I were to take these three away? 18 minus
Yeah,
65 minus 18.
Okay.
Wait,
43? I'm bad at math.
Well, I
That's your-
kind
that's your
of rounded
flash.
up here.
That's your camera, that's your flash light. See?
Because I think it was like
I got one.
66, you know, so
There's like
we're gonna do 66 to make it exactly minus those three, right? So minus 18.
I good?
everything works, right?
Yep.
No, these were
These were the 6 ones. 6, 4, 5, 3.
correct. Correct. Because I
350.
did, yeah, 6. So 18 minus
40 for basically
18, so it would be at 48 bucks
48. I'll do 48 for those.
for those, and you gotta
Yeah,
keep
and
those.
I'll
Okay.
hang on to these.
All right, no problem. So the shoes are 120, and then we're gonna do 48 for the discs.
I'm gonna kind of stick with
Yeah,
that.
he said no for 100.
And I get it, you know, I mean, it is a collector's item, but if I'm looking what they possibly can bring, it's just not enough
Yeah,
room,
he
you
said
know.
because this one's like a Boba Fett one, and he had another one that was a different character from Star Wars that went for way more. But he
Okay.
had a lot easier of a time selling that one than this one.
Yeah. But like literally, somebody's asking 225 for the Boba Fett one, you know.
It's working, it's not dripping, but it's very good, you know.
So
So I'm gonna kind of stick with that, to be honest. Unless you
it's
want,
the
like,
same
some sort of
skateboard, you know what I mean?
you know,
Yeah.
I can work with you for,
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
I get it.
All right, I do need your ID. I'll write you up really quick.
Does Ruby have the day off today?
Actually, we just put her in a bag because she was squawking here so much, so I can bring it out so you guys can see her. All right, if I can get your autograph right there. All right, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 5, 1, 2, 3, 8. Ooh, 168, okay?
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thank you very
Pleasure
much.
meeting
Great
you.
meeting
Thank you so
you.
much. Now, quick question for you.
Yes.
Everything that we just did here, I did film it.
copy
You want to be on a channel, or you don't want to be on a
We
channel?
would love to. We would
Yeah.
So,
love to watch
it's-
us.
Stuff like this, it's cool. You know, the Star Wars, I want to show it off, even though that I didn't buy it from you guys, you know, but people enjoy watching like that, right? I mean,
Yeah, we do.
So, yeah.
So we
It's a
understand.
good time. 'Cause
Perfect.
We were
Kevin, are you done yet?
Why are you making me clean this glass?
It's a nice piece of glass right there that it needs to be clean.
Tell me-
Because I'm gonna put this right there.
Oh, tell me a story.
Tell me a story, he says. So, this is a famous. I mean, this is a Polish eagle that has a pretty good story behind it. This one you can see, and I want to put it right here. That's why I'm making you clean it here, so everybody can see it in every video when I'm
Don't put yet, I'm
negotiating.
not done yet.
What's with the accent?
What accent you talk about?
What do you think you are? What's his name? Boret?
Yeah, if he dies, he dies.
The eagle always had a crown before World War II. And after the war, when Poland became part of communist Russia country, you know, East Germany, Czech, and, you know, Romania, all these countries became part of the Soviet Union bloc, they took the crown away. And the eagle still existed, but no crown. When the communist bloc finally came down and the Berlin Wall came down, they gave us the crown back. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, this would be ideal spot to kind of display it, so everybody can see it in every video when I'm negotiating.
It's perfect piece.
Perfect piece. Man, you do that pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Records are heavy, man. Don't kill yourself.
That's all right. There you go. This is in my parents' crawl space for the longest time.
Some VHS tapes too. The Beatles,
Yep.
the old school.
I think that was
with
like the
Will
I
Ferrell.
think that's one of the last VHS tapes they made. Before they went straight to DVD and Blu-ray for a while.
That was a funny movie
Oh, yeah.
with
My dad quotes it all the time.
Bill Murray, Stripes, yeah. What is that? Vanilla Sky. That was a weird movie
Yeah.
from Tom Cruise.
Kind of hard to follow.
All right, so I see you have a mix here of different titles here.
Yeah, a lot of them are just stuff I already have, or
Cat's name's Honey, right?
yeah.
stuff I really don't listen to or need anymore.
So like stuff like this, you know, from 50s, 60s, I don't do here very well with.
Okay.
Now,
Here's the back.
if it's more classic rock, I would be interested. I see there's a mix of stuff here, like
Yeah.
James Taylor here. It's kind of
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
borderline.
Yeah, folk. Yeah, they're more like prog. And,
Got some electric light orchestra here, so that's a little bit newer. What do you want to try to get out of this? I mean, it's a mix of stuff that I'm gonna go through, and some of it is gonna be kind of donation for me,
Sure.
and the rest of the stuff that I think it's good, I will put it out here. Because like this is donation. I don't
Sure.
even really
Yeah, yeah.
want this.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you want to take it back, just take it back. You know
Sure.
what I mean? More VHS tapes.
oh, yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So
about
those tapes I'm actually not gonna be interested in.
that. Okay.
I still buy VHS tapes here and there, and I tell you what I buy. I look for horror movies
Sure.
because they were later on never really released, you know, on DVD or Blu-ray, so people still
Yeah.
collect them. Wrestling stuff,
Okay. Yeah, sure.
but like mainstream movies, no, because they continue releasing them, you know, into then DVD, then Blu-ray. Now they're streaming, you know. So, tell you what I do. I'll go through these really quick, and I'll tell you what I want and what I'm gonna skip.
And for the board, I was wondering if I could possibly trade. I was looking at a lamp in there earlier. I don't know if it's still available.
Okay.
Maybe do a trade on the lamp for the board.
For the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something. Go ahead and pick the board. We'll see which one is it and see what we can do.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm actually in one of your videos.
You are?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
I was,
Well, smile. You might be on another one.
Hello. No, like I was here was it a couple months ago, and then it's like 15 seconds. I was buying Pink Floyd and Badfinger.
Okay.
Yeah, so my friend sent it to me. So, oh yeah, I saw you in the
I saw you in a video.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, that's funny. Where are the ads? Yeah, I watch your channel all the time too.
I appreciate it. Yeah, see, a lot of these titles, even though sometimes they might be decent, I already have 2 or 3 copies.
Okay.
You know, so
Sure.
this is a good record.
Yeah.
2001, you know, Space Odyssey soundtrack.
Sure.
It's like super hard to sell, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I'm looking at these. Are these actual signatures? I don't think so. I think it's like.
Yeah, I got that at one of their shows in Aurora.
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
So it's an offshoot of who? I'm sorry.
Taking Back Sunday.
Okay.
Like the John Nolan of that group left and started Straight Light Run.
Are you sure you don't want to hold on to this with all these autographs that they gave you?
No, I can borrow it. It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, hon, get up, babe. So these, I'm gonna send it back to
Okay,
you.
no problem.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go pick the lamp that you're thinking.
Okay.
There's a cool older lamp. Looking at the plug, I think this is like mid 60s.
Okay.
You know, so and it's kind of genie lamp,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I saw. Like, ooh.
Like I said, I would definitely recommend try to locating like maybe a new
Okay.
top for it, because that one does show a little rip. Let me put a.
Oh, cool. It's made in Chicago. It's cool.
So yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll definitely trade for the skateboard. That's no problem.
Great.
So it's a mix of a little bit of everything here. I was $50 on those.
Sure.
That works?
That works, yeah.
All right,
Awesome.
fine.
Great.
Cool.
Awesome.
So this is even trade,
Yeah.
but this I gotta write you up for it, so
Okay.
I do need your ID.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
All right, my friend, 20, 40, 50.
All right, awesome.
Appreciate you.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
How soon do you think it'll upload?
Probably within a week or so, depends. You know, depends how much footage we got at the moment. So obviously, we were here for 10, 15 minutes, and it's probably gonna be cut down to like a couple-minute clip. you know,
That's cool.
so-
Yeah, no, but I got my family into watching your channel too. So.
Oh, I appreciate that.
All right. I'll see you next time.
Thank you, man. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah? You like that? You like that, Miss Walters? Yeah. You like that? Yeah? Yeah. It was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. Yeah. You wanna do it again? You wanna do it again? She like really likes that. Happy? Happy bird? Yeah? Ah!
You're gonna hurt yourself, man. It's so nice outside.
Not too long.
Yeah?
I used to do it. This is kind of a shitty board too, and
I can't even watch you, man. That looks like you're gonna hurt yourself. And stop it. Stop. It's enough.
No.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're not exactly 16 anymore. You know what I mean? So, how much did you skate before?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it goes sideways.
Yeah. Keep the sun out of my eyes.
Problem with stuff like this, like seriously, those posters, even if they're original vintage, that there's so many repops that you can buy for $9.99 and it looks exactly the same, and you know, it's just hard. So yeah, there it is. There she is. I mean, it's a big poster.
It's a nice poster. Remember when I bought that in, because I bought that, remember that gun you took from, not gun, but you sold it straight away, and that was from the same random place.
Oh, there was
Spear gun or whatever
spear
it
gun,
was?
the French. It
Yeah.
was a French.
I didn't put anything under, did I?
No, I was just looking for the rubber band.
Okay. It was a French thing, right? And you sold that.
Yeah, I sold that. Sold pretty quickly.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah.
This I thought, you like history, so I thought you'd like this. But it makes me cry when how ripped up they are. These are old blankets, by the way. Not that you sell old blankets, but they're in the same thing.
By ORR. By R.
I bought it off a guy. I said, "How much is it, Pete?" And he said, $10. I don't know what that meant. What does that mean
cool,
when he
actually.
did that? Was that like a discount price? Or was that he had feathers stuck in the back of his head too. Very unusual fella. I think his name was Geronimo.
Or Laskin.
Geronimo, maybe? Right? Is there anyone
I
Geronimo?
mean, these are pure wool,
They're
you know.
old, man.
So
They're
you know,
old.
it's.
Probably from the 40s.
You think that old?
Yeah. I think my granddad stole
I mean,
them in Germany during the
The
war.
the logo.
it's not a small box or something.
No, there's nothing. These are healthy. They've been cleaned too. By Elegance Cleaners at Barrington. I just had them dry cleaned. They cost me more than the blankets are worth to get them cleaned. True story.
So it's funny they're putting a name like Orlaskin is their
Or Alaskan.
Orlaskin, but made in Ohio. Like they want to make it sound like they're in Alaska.
Yeah, made
know?
out of polar bear fur. They're pretty cool, though. Aren't
They're
they?
cool.
This is what made me cry.
Oh yeah.
I know, but you got to look at them anyway, and then we throw them in the garbage. They got dates on them.
What does it say?
Peace. These are from the 60s.
Peace out.
This is like the original tour, mate. This is
So yeah, this is the one that you need the black light and you know
Yeah.
get in a dark room and all of a sudden in a corner somewhere this is glowing at you, you know.
You take your mushrooms, get your beer, and you're ready to fly, man.
Stenya?
I think this is like the prince from probably from I don't know when it's from. Oh, this is all you right here. This is all you. This is where the money comes out.
Okay.
You're gonna want this one just for one reason only.
They're used. Whatever.
Ski Polo.
Ski Polo.
Oh, that's funny. Capital of the world.
Look.
Ski capital of the world. And this is 1968, man.
I'm telling you, these are all from the 60s, late 60s.
You know.
Ski
Wow.
Poland. It's real Poland because he's got cat food for his skis. It's cat food tin to help him ski.
But look at
Look
the
at it,
trash that
look
is
at the
surrounding
skier.
him.
Look at the skier. We're like, what's that message? Who wants to go to Poland and ski when the guy's
What
got...
does that stand for? Slob.
Slob's an English term for like someone who doesn't wash, doesn't
Oh,
clean,
just dirty
like,
guy.
Spill all
you
down
were
the
a
front.
slob.
You're a
Okay.
slob, yeah.
Yeah, I would go skiing on that.
Ski Poland, wouldn't you want to go there? Doesn't that make you like, you know what? Let's go to Poland for a ski trip.
In a fantastic communist country, 1968, back in Poland. Come on.
tell you, I'm bringing you history, man.
I like
All I do is bring you history.
This I gotta buy from you and then gotta frame it and put it out here.
No.
You said it, money's coming out.
With a banner at the top saying Visit Poland or something.
These are very famous
Peace
prints.
on
man.
you.
You're going to get your magic camera out and take some pictures in a minute. We're going to do some research.
No date on that one.
This is 60s as well.
Pretty cool.
Reese James.
Yep. That's a hydrant, right? That's what it is.
That's a fire hydrant, but it has subliminal message. There's a
With a
subliminal message in there.
peace sign.
I didn't realize there's this many in there. I've been in this box for a long time.
This is what? This is where
This
it's
is where it's
all
at. This is where it's at.
That's somebody's butt. So it's from the same company. No date on that one, but that also screams 60s, you know, maybe 70s.
Thinking 60s or 70s. This one's easy to find, and I know because this is the ex was a mixologist.
Question.
I called earlier about coming by and bringing some stuff.
Sure.
No rush
You
at
take
all.
a picture of that, you're going to be surprised.
You know, if you wanted to come
Because I
back,
actually looked that one up.
uh,
It's a famous poster for advertising for this particular drink. These are, I think these are from a store. Take a look. There's some of the same. I don't know how old they are unless they got the date maybe. Or maybe they
Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, it was probably advertising something in a store or something. You know what I mean?
Is it the same lady? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably for a collection.
Classic Walt Disney collection, yeah. What do you want for these blankets?
What,
Want to sell those?
Yeah, they were made by Geronimo. He's used to have a part-time job. Just be leader of the patches for a while, and then he went into blanket making after that. After that.
See if I can pull some of them up and see what they bring.
Ryan, he offered me too much, so I'm going to have to take them home. I want you guys to get paid this week. I don't
We get
want
that
you to
excuse a lot from people, so.
Yeah, I don't want you guys not to get paid on Friday because you got a bunch
I think the last one is the Polish one. I put it in. Yeah, that's the Poland. And that's your Pink Floyd.
Oh, that's Pink Floyd. Oh, look. I came in here with, and I made something. I came out with more. That never happened.
No, I like stuff like that. It's just
I was coming. It's hard to you got to display them and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Some of those are old. So if someone comes and says, "I need a 1969 piece,"
so. Look at these. So $55,
oh,
65,
it's the same blanket almost.
100, like this one.
It's the
is.
same one.
Yeah.
See, I knew your magic camera would find them.
Yeah.
Do you want me to trade? Do you want me to trade me? Do you want me to take a piece of clothing?
What do you want?
Oh no, you got a lot of cool stuff out there. There's like 4 or 5 things I liked out there.
Well, listen.
What have I got?
Here's-
What have I got in credit?
If you want cash, I'll do like $25 a pop. If you want credit, I'll do $35 a pop. So 70 in credit,
70 in credit.
50 cash.
Okay. Let
So
me,
look around and see if you spot something.
I'll take a look out there, Rose. What's? Let me tell you what.
All right, awesome.
I'm sure I'll find something.
It's hard to sell everything, you know what I mean? It's
Oh,
hard to be like, I'm buying these blankets from you because it's the season, right?
It's
So
ready.
I know I'll move these, you know what I mean?
Ready. You need to
So-
be first camping guy that comes in.
Uh,
and I'm buying.
So
these.
you okay trading for
Yeah,
these?
of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get the money out, man. Let's get some money rolling.
And this is a cool,
I haven't
it's
seen
got cool
I haven't seen
patches.
that
It's
one.
got like this cool design on it, you know? It's a starter. It's American-made jacket, so. Well, they finally won 2 games in a row, so stuff might actually start selling. You know?
They don't. Their fans don't care.
They don't. They truly don't. They're
really
just hardcore
My
fans.
friends, like the guy who did a close with Chris, he dies every time they lose, and he analyzes the game and what they should do. And then about 3 games into the season, all he wants to do is them lose, so they get a better draft pick. It's a very different way of thinking when you're a Bears fan.
Yeah.
He's like, they can't win that game. They need to lose the next 7 now, so we get a good draft pick.
We get a good guy at the end.
And I'm like, but you get a good guy now. You telling me the quarterback was going to save it. Now he's crap again now.
Thank you,
They're
sir.
good, man. We're getting good down in Mexico, mate. We got the machine now.
No, we just do
One of the
cash.
old press machines we
Like,
bought
do you
from
like
the
to
Treasury.
check the shoes?
Oh, you could hook me
Okay.
up then.
You can just carry in there. Did you already look
Appreciate
at all
you,
those?
Stuart.
I've been watching the videos,
Yeah,
man.
one
I'm
pair
showing
back
everyone I
over
know.
there
They're
where
like,
I-
Pete.
Oh, the new ones.
Down in Mexico, man, they love you. They can't get the concept though. They're like, why? But why?
Quite a few questions in the comments. What is this thing? And it is called ice armor. I did get a few emails too, and you guys want to know how much I'm asking for this. So this suit was built and designed for ice fishermen. It's by the company called Clam. They've been around now for a good 25 years. This is the older design. The newer design doesn't have these deep pockets, which a lot of guys like because you can put a lot of stuff in here. The new jackets have only slim pockets with the zippers up and down here. Very expensive stuff. It's made to protect you from the elements, from very, very cold temperatures, waterproof. The bibs on the inside that you will wear go all the way up to your waist, to your chest. And the knee pads are designed so you can lean into the water when you're ice fishing on the ice, and they will protect you, and you will not get wet and cold. Very expensive when it's new. I think the jacket sells for like $200 and the pants sell for $200. I'm asking $245 for the set. I recently washed this so it's nice and clean. It does show a little bit of wear. It will be listed on Craigslist.net, so if you're interested, go to my store and you can pick this one up just in time for ice fishing season.
Really about to go and cover new tires.
Yeah, I know you came in the other day asking where are the ramps, and I sold those ramps.
Well, because you guys sold the 54 yesterday,
Yeah.
and we were gonna roll it up on the ramps.
I thought it was lighter, man. This thing is heavy.
It's really heavy.
Does it show how many hours?
It's 0.
0? It says 9.4.
0.4.
Do I have to hold anything to start?
No, battery's low.
Oh yeah, it just clicks. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's why I figured you just leave it set until somebody wants it, and you guys can put a trickle charger on it.
Okay.
Because it'll just go right up.
This thing is basically brand new, you know? So, all right, good. $20.
Only the left one. Only the left one, and put it in neutral. Put it with your leg into neutral. There you go. Now squeeze just the left one.
Is it in neutral already, or I went too far?
No, it can only go right there. That's neutral.
That's neutral?
Only
And
the left, just the left one.
Ah, it's still heavy.
Like a fake leather couch.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of feeling. But it's not
sure.
feeling though.
So this is
Quite the selection.
This is that Polizei, right? That's how you say it in German? Look at
A
that.
German police jacket.
German police jacket.
I'm wondering, is it?
Real.
It is real.
Real leather. Yep. Yeah, fake stuff doesn't smell like that. It does have a little weird feel to it, but yeah, this is a real deal.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean the tag on the bag says leather, but you know it's just a sticker.
Yeah.
So because there wasn't a tag that says the material of the
And
jacket.
look, the way it is worn out here,
Yeah.
that's how the leather will wear out. You know, if it was plastic, fake stuff, it usually tears up and doesn't wear like that. So,
Okay.
but it, yeah, the smell is 100% leather. So, I'm good with that. It's a cool badge on it, actually. What are we gonna price this at? We talked about this before.
I think I was doing 170 or 180 around there. There's a lot of them for around 200, but they don't have like the wear that we got on
Yeah.
back there.
This should be like a reflector thing. You can
It is,
say,
yep.
you could see that this reflects, so it's a good size too. The color is a little bit worn out. Everything that I bought from him was like really quality stuff. He said he had this sitting in a bag, never worn once. Kind of hard to believe, right? By looking at this, and it does have this on a bag.
Hung
But
it in a closet or something. Yeah.
yeah, so cool.
Okay.
You gonna help? You gonna help? Postcard time. 461, 462, 463, 464, 465, 466, 467, 468, 469, and 470. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Me and Miss Walters say cheers. Say cheers. Can I teach you? Say cheers. Thank you for watching one more time, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.